Oh, no. Oh,
Amazingly creepy.
Oh!
Hey guys, welcome to David vs. Film. I am David, yo soy David. To my right is Marc.
Yo soy Marc.
And tonight we're going head to head with the OG of Halloween movies, Halloween 1978. So a big hey, hi, and hello to all of you, but to your returning viewers and especially your returning subscribers, what's up? Now, if you'd like to see the full-length version of this reaction, along with other exclusive perks and bonus content such as early access to ad-free versions of the videos, Discord benefits, and polls to help us pick which movies we watch next, please visit our Patreon at patreon.com/DavidVersusFilm. It is always a Halloween party over there, but if YouTube only is your thing, we certainly understand. We simply ask that you consider clicking subscribe and the notification bell so that you know when we upload videos, and it really helps the channel. A like and a share is always appreciated, and last but not least, if we're not friends on Instagram, let's be friends. I'll leave a link to our Instagram down below. It is the first video of our Spooks and Booze Halloween series, and we are so excited. You guys came on a good night, right?
We did.
Right?
Oh, yeah. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight.
We're watching Halloween, which, if you are a big fan of the channel, you know that I've already watched this movie. So full disclosure on that. This was actually the second movie I ever watched when I started the channel a year ago in September. So we are celebrating that as well. But Marc has never seen the movie. And a lot of you asked, how come Marc wasn't in the Halloween reaction with you? Well, that was just before he was doing them. So I asked a few of you, would you mind if we did it again? And a lot of you said, we don't mind at all. We want to see his reaction because he is the worst scaredy cat when it comes to horror movies, even worse than me. Yeah. So we were like, okay, let's do it.
Scary movies aren't my thing, but here I am with you guys.
This is the scary movie.
No.
Like, what do you know about it?
Little Mikey Myers grew up to be a serial killer.
A little bit.
The famous Jamie Lee Curtis scream, and that's pretty much it.
It's such a fun movie. I have to tell you, I was really worried about this one. You know, I was very afraid of horror movies in general, and this one was right at the top of the list. I loved it, this movie. We have a thank you to issue, by the way.
Yes.
If you enjoy these shirts you see, and also an amazing little gift in the form of my favorite Funko Pop dolls, whatever they're called. These things, I love them. Travis Mason, who is
Travis
viewer, Travis, and friend of the channel, sent us this swag for our Halloween video reaction. So thank you so much
for my
Travis.
shirt.
This is amazing. We're gonna keep him here.
Little Mikey Myers.
Spooks the Skull is our official mascot of Spooks and Booze. But now little Mikey Myers, put him right here. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Next to Winifred will be our sidekick for our Halloween horror movies.
Awesome. Yeah.
So what are you drinking, by the way? I know you need something to get through this.
Tonight I'm drinking Sam Adams. I think it's Oktoberfest.
Oh, yeah?
I don't remember.
It's very thematic, right? And as usual, if you've seen previous videos, you know about my peach tea. I'm drinking that again tonight. And last but not least, by the way, before we jump into the video, we have to say that because we are celebrating the Spooks and Booze movie series, and because it is 1 year anniversary of the channel, and because it's YouTube, not us tube, we want to reward you guys for being so loyal and watching and supportive and your comments and all the good stuff you've done.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Awesome giveaways planned. We'll tell you more about that in the next video, but we're going to give away some Funko Pop dolls, some gift cards, but also, if you've noticed, we always have a candle going, and our favorite candle this year is by far the Bath & Body Works Spooky Cider Lane. See, show you can see it. It's the one that's burning now. It's got this really cool glass lid that you can see here. It's like a purple skull, right? It is a black wax candle, which I love because it reminds me of the black flame candle from Hocus Pocus. It is beautiful. So we're going to give away 3 of these. Currently, they are sold out. You cannot even buy these. So we're going to give away a few of these, the gift cards, the Funko Pop dolls, all these things to show our thanks to you over the next month in October. So stay tuned.
You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much.
We're ready to go on this end. So if you guys are good, let's jump on into John Carpenter's original Halloween 1978.
Trick or treat.
Like a goddamn Martha Stewart. I see some vodka. That's what I want. My treat.
I remember when I used to hear this theme song when I was little. It used to scare me because my brothers and sisters used to love watching this movie, and I couldn't. Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, JLC. Everything now from the movie has become iconic. So I'm sure whoever made that jack-o'-lantern literally just kind of like hacked it up like in 5 minutes and just made it, you know?
Like
and
it's
now
like
people try to replicate it exactly.
The knife looks like The nose looks like the knife.
Right, right. 1963, 1 year before you were born.
Whatever. What are they doing? Oh.
You know what that means in these movies when you get it on?
Brown chicken, brown cow.
So I will tell you, I'm not going to tell you a lot about the movie. I'm just going to let you watch it. But I do want you to know that this is a really cool scene because it's just one long shot through the house, which is very hard to do. Like we saw in The Shining, a lot of those long shots, very hard to do. Oh.
I think we used to have that sofa.
I think your mom still has that sofa.
Well, that was fast.
That was really fast, right? Yeah. High school.
I'm already curling my toes in anticipation of some slash. Oh my God. Oh!
In the titties.
I know. I paid a lot of money for these. Oh, so that was little Mikey Myers? How old is he here?
Well, at least we know it's some kid named Michael, because she said Michael. But I mean, yeah, obviously.
Michael?
How is there no blood on his... just the knife?
He's a natural. Going for a very awkward Thanksgiving 1 month later. It's a really good opening, right? And the way they filmed it, just that one long shot walking through the house. Again, that's almost impossible with the lighting and the microphones and getting everything right. It's really, really impressive. For a very simple movie at the time. Not a lot of money went into this. Very small budget.
Is that really a nurse outfit or is she in costume?
I asked the same thing.
Or is she in costume?
I don't. You have to find out.
The driveway's a few hundred yards up on the right. He hasn't spoken a word in 15 years.
Since when did they let them wander around?
Pull up to the main gate.
I don't know why they're outside wandering in the rain, but that is scary as
And then they're like in white gowns. They're like
in their
white
patient gowns. Yeah.
Oh no, ma'am.
She didn't drop a cigarette. She's good.
Why did she lower the window?
She was smoking. Oh, run, girl, run.
Station wagon.
He's gone from here. The evil is gone.
God damn it.
Rotten.
Just like that. I have to give him credit though, because you know if that was you, you know you'd be like, what did you do? Like you wouldn't even ask him, okay. I'd be like that on the ground.
How are we gonna get home, David?
Exactly.
We don't have service. There's no Uber here.
What did you do? That'd be totally what you would tell me. I'd be like,
it looks like any neighborhood USA.
that's the idea. That's what makes it especially scary. This could be your neighborhood. There's a spy probably in the house right now.
Don't do that.
Jamie Lee.
Oh, look at you.
Her, right? Full of activity and ready for a day of learning.
Becky with the good hair.
Coming over tonight? Same time, same place. Can we make jack-o'-lanterns? Sure. Can we watch the monster movie?
Is this the remastered classic? Why does it look so sharp?
They've done a really good job restoring these movies.
Yeah, for 19, what year is it?
78, which is exactly why I forget some of these movies are as old as they are. They're in really good shape, right?
Yeah, it's not fuzzy. Usually movies that old are typically like fuzzy looking. This one looks really sharp.
Yeah. And even with your cataracts.
The Myers house.
The Myers house.
Ooh. She ain't afraid. The music is really good, right? The sound effects.
Just
Breathing.
I bet it's hard to breathe under that mask. It's probably hot and sweaty. It probably smells like onions. Why?
Sam Haddonfield is 150 miles away from here. Now, for God's sakes, he can't drive a car. He was doing very well last night.
He was doing well driving that car, right?
Yeah.
What Samuels is really talking about here is fate. The idea
Right?
Look how old was she here?
I think she was like 22, maybe. Look at him just staring.
Costain wrote that fate was somehow related only to religion.
Smarty pants.
She's good. She's multitasking. She's keeping an eye on the murder and following along at the same time.
Oh, they're gonna bully him with this. Jerks.
Kids are the worst.
They are. Oh, no, man. Who played Michael Myers? We never get to see his face out of the mask, huh?
How do you know? You don't know? Maybe you see it at the end of this movie. Just driving around like he's,
For official use only.
Michael Myers follows his own rules. He don't care.
But why is he targeting that kid?
Kid, keep on walking.
You've got to believe me, officer. He is coming to Haddonfield. I'm his doctor. You must be ready for him.
Is that their gowns? Oh, the patient gowns. Oh, something gonna happen.
So that answers the question of if you ever had it. I did anyway. Where Michael Myers gets his coveralls from. You know?
He got it from the guy. Oh,
yeah, he
guy
killed
got it now.
the mechanic and took his coveralls. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about it either first time I watched it, and I only tell you because you already saw it, so it's not like a spoiler.
That was the mechanic. I see now.
We have 3 new cheers to
Do you
learn
recognize
in
the
morning.
blonde?
The game is in the afternoon. I have to get my hair done at 5.
I don't know who that is.
It's your favorite girl wearing the McDonald's hat and Carrie.
Oh, is this the same girl?
Yep. PJ Souls is her name.
Hey, Linda, Laurie.
Linda.
Why didn't you wait for me?
It doesn't really matter if you have your books or not.
Just cruising around with a mask on.
Looks like a hearse.
Hey, jerk!
Oh. Girl.
Okay, you gonna tempt him?
I bet if he knew how to use the reverse, she'd already be done for. He's like, you better thank God I haven't driven a car in 15 years. But I love just the casual nature of it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, like I told you, like, before, it's just like a very just, it's an easy movie. Not over dramatic. This is like normal day. This is like going to school, walking home, sociopath driving around. Just normal. Oh, there he is. It's like, you talking about my driving?
I don't see anything.
The guy who drove by so fast, that one you yelled at,
He's behind the bushes, gonna come out and stab you.
he was standing right there.
Now you're seeing men behind bushes.
He was there, Annie.
Oh, I thought it was him.
You know, it's Halloween. I guess everyone's entitled to one good scare, huh?
Like, it suddenly rained, right? Like, a whole weather vortex goes from just dry streets to, like, suddenly
That's right. I didn't even notice
raining only in her neighborhood.
Well, unless you're gonna fold those, you better leave.
Okay, but, like, jokes aside, would that not freak you out?
Yes.
If you looked out the window and you saw someone just staring at the house. That is the creepiest thing ever.
Annie? Was that you? Thought it was an obscene phone call.
It is. It's Annie.
Judith Myers. Row 18, plot 20. Goddamn kids.
It's very small,
They'll do
though.
anything for Halloween.
No, isn't that where the...
Oh, the headstone. Yeah, that's where the headstone goes. I thought it was the grave. I'm like, was it like a pet grave?
Judith Myers was who? The sister?
Spooked? I wasn't spooked.
And her headstone's gone. Ooh, smoking the wacky tobacco.
Mr. Riddle is 87.
Oh my God,
Still
here he
watch.
is.
It's probably...
My dad! Get rid of this. Be
Oh, your dad's a cop.
Yeah, her dad was the policeman. Remember, he walked in the house after her.
Good
The one that surprised you.
Oh, I didn't know that was her.
Probably kids. All they took was some Halloween mask, a rope, and a couple of knives.
Uh-oh.
Aren't you going to be late?
Huh?
I said, aren't you going to be late?
Oh my God, that's literally us talking. Like, from 2 feet away from each other. What?
How did he not smell the pot?
He probably does. Plus, parents, they just believe what they want to believe.
Dr. Sam Loomis.
Lee Bracken.
I'd like to have a word with you if I could.
Well, maybe a few minutes. I've got to take
It is important.
There he is in the corner.
Good job for catching that. So many people do not notice he's right there behind him. Believe it or not. As obvious as I feel like they make it. Yeah, he just drives on by.
He's cute. Pinterest.
Oh, there's the music again. Oh, he's behind him.
Oh, yeah. He don't care.
Grr.
He may be a killer, but he's a safe driver. 10 and 2. Did you notice that?
How does he see with that mask on?
He's very skilled. But you notice it's getting dark.
It is. The sun's going
Nothing
down.
good happens at dark. Not in horror movies. Now, are you the type that enjoys when they play musical cues like that because you know you're at least prepared something bad's going to happen? Or do you like it to be no sound at all and then it shocks you?
Oh, I don't like being scared.
Right,
I
so you like
prefer
the cues,
cue.
right?
Yeah.
Look at him. He's just brazen just right there. I know. Heavy breathing. Let's meet Dairy Queen. Waiting for that blizzard.
Every kid in Haddonfield thinks this place is haunted. They may be right.
I wonder where his parents are.
So they send him to a asylum, right? Like a
state hospital for the criminally insane.
Where's his family now?
That's what I'm saying. I don't. Well, we know where the sister is. 6 feet underneath, so to speak. But I don't know where the parents are.
Standing on the lawn, he could have seen inside.
What the was that?
He's got the gun out. He's ready. He is a man on the edge.
A very sinister doctor.
He is like, I'm ready to take somebody out with this thing.
I met this 6-year-old child.
He was 6.
The blackest eyes. The devil's eyes.
The devil's eyes.
Behind that boy's eyes was purely and simply evil. So just tell your men to keep their mouths shut and their eyes
He's trying to warn him. Like, dude, it's serious. They're like, oh, Loomis.
Laurie, what's the boogeyman?
Oh, Saved by the Bell.
Hi, Annie. What are you doing? I'm about to be ripped apart by the family dog.
The weed's still kicking in.
I'm still baked.
You know who that is?
No.
Kyle Richards.
Is that really Kyle Richards?
Yeah, that's her. She was in this movie when she was a kid. And then she came back later for one of the newer movies. Jesus.
God.
See, Tommy senses danger. He knows this
Yeah,
is like,
it's the boogeyman?
Something's up. Yeah, right.
Well, it won't hurt you to go out. For God's sake. Shit.
I need a robe.
Oh, you're not wearing a bra?
I spilled water. Let me strip down to nothing. No wonder Michael's breathing heavy. Must be the wind.
Lindsay.
Uh-oh.
Never mind.
Oh, what'd you do
like
that
that.
poor dog?
Not cool, Michael.
He just strangled the dog?
Or something. The Thing. So I watched the remake of that on the channel. It's really good.
Okay.
Yeah, with Kurt Russell. Very good movie. So they're watching horror movies back then, like we watch old horror movies now.
The boogeyman can only come out on Halloween night, right?
Right.
Well, I'm here tonight. I'm not about to let anything happen to you.
Promise?
Promise.
Okay.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo-hoo.
Why are you crying?
Nailed it. Oh, this is totally me doing laundry. 2 articles of clothing, a whole cup of detergent.
Whole box
I
of
don't even know what I'm
detergent.
doing. Exactly. That's probably even the dryer.
And that's why I do laundry.
This is Paul. Is Annie there?
Here she is.
Get her for me, will you?
Oh, my foot. I'm stuck.
Annie has all kinds of issues.
For reals, girl.
But you can't get her down. She's always in a good mood.
She got stuck in the window. She'll be right here.
Thanks.
You.
Wow. Fabulous. When
Oh
did
my
they
god.
leave?
He just stands there. Like, this movie taught me to be more aware of my surroundings and look around.
He's already inside, isn't he?
Probably.
Hi. Come on in. We're making a jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, fancy.
This has not been my night.
That's the worst part, making real jack-o'-lanterns, is all that stuff, all the pumpkin guts.
I'm on my way to pick up Paul.
See, it's like a very deceptively just normal movie, right? That's what I told you. It's not bad, like from beginning to end. It's very, very well done, very craftily orchestrated.
Nothing's happened yet.
No, not really. It's just a normal Halloween night, right? I also love how there's the jack-o'-lanterns, like in all, like a lot of the scenes in the front porches of all the houses, you see a jack-o'-lantern.
Why is it foggy in there?
That's why. The mask makes it even scarier because it's like he just stares.
Did he just slit her? What did he do? Just choke her or slit her throat?
No, I think, yeah, he slit her throat in the end. He's like, okay, now y'all gotta come see this because I'm telling
not
you,
making
there's
this
some
up.
shit going on over here.
I'm not afraid. Bull. I'm not. Then go in.
Get your ass away from there.
Loomis. He's stupid. Look, the first time he smiled in the whole movie.
Death has come to your little town, Sheriff. You can either ignore it or you can help me to stop it.
Oh, look at this conversion van. Here we go. Motorin. And then Michael is just like, I can't believe it's this easy. Like, I thought killing would be a lot harder than this, but they literally just come to me.
For real.
She's a good babysitter, though, I have to say. Like, she does the pumpkin carving. She watches movies with him. She reads the little comic books and stuff. She's good.
So let's do it in your parents' bedroom.
Yes, with the jack-o'-lantern on the nightstand.
Oh, that's a huge nipple.
I know. It's just keep drinking. That's Bill Gates, actually, when he was younger.
Is it really? I didn't know that. Oh.
He took a break from building windows to go have sex with PJ Souls in Halloween.
Come on out.
There's Linda. Don't call me Linda. The strength all the way up off the ground.
Uh-oh.
And then, that's the creepiest thing in the world to me. The head tilt. Oh my God. Cute when dogs do it. Scary shit. Michael Myers does it. I love that scene because there are so many moments that you think it's going to be him. When the refrigerator door closes, when he opens the door, but nope, fake out each time. Love it.
Cute, Bob. Real cute.
Mikey Myers does have a sense of humor.
Hello?
All like, you perv.
Annie, I'm glad you're having fun.
Was it 3 now? Annie. Linda, was that her name? Linda? Mm-hmm. Annie, Linda, and Bob.
They made it seem like it was across the street and it's like way down the road.
He has really good vision. The wall's very dirty, right?
I saw that, girl. Clean your walls.
Just because you don't walk on them don't mean they don't need to be washed.
All right, you meatheads, joke's over.
What is that? What are the horror movie rules? Don't go upstairs.
Don't say, I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
Because
you're right. I'll be right back.
Oh, what?
There's the headstone.
Oh, oy, oy, oy.
There's Bob. Just one thing after another. Just
who opened that? They just opened on its
roll.
own.
Yeah, it's a House of Horrors for Jamie Lee.
Oh, no. Oh,
amazingly creepy.
Oh!
Why we don't go upstairs?
Here's Johnny.
Exactly. This was before that even. Girl, you better go. Or start throwing the toaster or something. Oh my God, go.
Oh, God. We're filming for YouTube right now. I can't answer the door.
Exactly. We'll get all off on our full-length reaction. Oh my God. For the love of God, Tommy, open the door.
Do as I say. Hurry!
The knitting needles.
Stab him in the eye.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Good job.
There's nothing to be scared of.
Are you sure? How?
Girl.
That's what I love about this movie. He's just like shaking the doors. Like he's just like, Iconic scene. It's just creepy every time.
Oh, she poked him in the eye.
Good shot. The thing about Michael Myers that really freaks me out is the silence too. You know, think about it. Every other horror movie you see, the killer usually is saying something, yelling something. He's just quiet. That scene alone when I edit this, I can't even hardly look at that. It scares me so bad. Walking like you when you're drunk, going to pee. Oh my God. There you go. You got a quick look under the mask.
They did show his eye was injured.
What's the boogeyman?
Yes, Queen, yes.
It was.
Don't tell me he's gone. Oh.
Can't keep the boogeyman down.
He went home.
And that was the original Halloween.
Not so scary.
Not so scary at all, right?
No, but it's very it did keep me riveted on the edge of my seat. Very like a thriller more than a horror, I would say.
In my humble opinion, and I'm never wrong. This is the perfect Halloween movie. Not just because of the title, but I mean in the sense that, like, I don't know how it's going to be with you, but for me, this movie doesn't really take effect till later. Like, you know, when you first watch it, it's not that bad. Mm-hmm. And you're like, that wasn't so bad. And you're kind of maybe judging it by current movies you've seen, like It Chapter 2, right?
Oh, yeah.
But this one gets into your psyche, and like little by little, you start thinking about it more. And it's one of those that kind of sticks with you. I found that to be the case anyway. Yeah.
Well, to be honest, I thought I expected more. I thought it was going to be like he's going to go on a killing spree and slashing people and just...
Nope.
But it was more like an introduction to the character himself and how it all came about and how he's just slowly... I'm guessing in the other movies he goes on a rampage. How many more are there? I think there's like 5.
There's a lot. What is so great about this movie is that it's just done as a good storytelling. You know, this is the story of a deranged boy who kills his sister, gets put into a hospital, escapes, comes back to his hometown, and starts killing again for no apparent reason. But maybe there is a reason we found out later. You know what I mean?
Do they explain that in the other movies?
They get more into the story, yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. And that's what I appreciate as well. To your point, it's not a killing spree. This is not just some bloodbath. This isn't some senseless
I expected that. I was expecting a bloodbath.
Because we see a lot of that now.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I expected more. Not more in the sense as like I didn't enjoy this movie. More like I expected him to be killing a lot more people.
Because that's what we see nowadays. And this is just so simple and so disturbingly realistic. Like, this could be any, like you said, any town USA. Yeah. You know?
Some of the shots I enjoyed were when they're doing that scene where she's standing by the doorway and he's behind. And then how he just kind of just gets up and he didn't even struggle. He just...
And to that point, think about how that costs almost nothing. And think about all the money they spend on movies nowadays for effects and all these different over-the-top CGI and stuff. And what they did with this movie on a very slim budget, I don't remember what the numbers were, but we'll look it up. But like very slim budget, they used lighting and angles and things like that to make it, in my opinion, creepy. Mm-hmm. Very creepy, right?
That was creepy. Definitely creepy.
I think it's the perfect opening to our Spooks and Booze reaction series. I mean, it's Halloween. You start with Halloween, right? So I'm very glad that you watched it, and I'm certainly glad you guys joined us.
I'm glad I watched it too.
So let you guys know what you think. Leave us those amazing comments that you always do. If you want to be up to date on the Spooks and Booze reaction videos that we release, please go ahead and click subscribe and the notification bell. That way you know when we upload a new video. As I said before, like and share is always appreciated. And check us out on Instagram if we're not friends there. We do a lot of behind-the-scenes videos and stuff like that for the channel. But yeah, in the meantime, you guys have a great rest of the day. It is October.
Yeah.
Awesome spooky season. And we will see you in the next video.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye.